You might think that money is wealth or that real estate is wealth or that stocks and crypto is wealth, and I'm here to tell you that it's not. Now look, I've made over 7 figures online in my business with just one digital product doing a little over 900K. I'm gonna show you how you can actually create some wealth for yourself with your mind. Now it's only gonna take me about 5 minutes to break down how you can actually create some wealth out of nothing. So if you don't have 5 minutes to spare, then you're gonna miss out on all the magic. And who doesn't like magic? Well, actually, when you think about it, magic is kind of creepy because if somebody makes a frog jump out of my mouth, I'm throwing hands because I ain't consent to all that. So this is better than magic. But out the gate, if you want to actually create some wealth for yourself, you have to understand what wealth actually is. And wealth is simply just value that you create for other people. And like over 90% of people don't understand this basic, simple fundamental, and that's why they can't create any wealth for themselves. Wealth is simply just value that is created for other people. So money is not wealth because money is not value. So if money is not value, what is money? Money is simply just a symbol of proof that value has been exchanged. So think about this for a second. Every single time that you exchange money with somebody or that you spend your money on something that you receive value from. And that money is just simply a symbol of proof that somebody else has created the value and given it to you. So wealth is just value that is created for other people. So real estate is not wealth. What is real estate? Real estate is a symbol of proof that value has been exchanged. So the regular everyday person, what do they need? The value that they need is that they need shelter. So real estate is a symbol of proof of value. And then what do you do to get the real estate? You exchange your money, the symbol of proof, for the real estate. What does the entrepreneur or business person need the real estate for? They need that either for an income producing asset or most likely for a tax shelter. So they exchange what? Their money or the symbol of proof of the value that they received of an income producing asset or as an income producing asset that is a tax shelter so they don't have to pay so much money in taxes. Right? Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not wealth. Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency that some guy named Hatitashi made, right? And you give your money or that symbol of proof to Hatitashi's creation, but what do you have to give for that? You have to give your money, your fiat currency, your symbol of proof of value to receive that cryptocurrency, to receive that Bitcoin. And actually, as I said that name out my mouth, no disrespect to whoever created Bitcoin, because I don't think his name is Hatitashi. Hatitashi is off of a Martin episode now I'm thinking about it. Have you ever seen that Martin episode where he buys that big old big screen TV, the Hatitashi 2000, and they keep bowing to the TV? Hatitashi, Hatitashi, Hatitashi. He spent all that money on the TV. Gina got pissed at him. But now that we understand what wealth actually is, and wealth is simply just value that's created for other people, and money is just a symbol of proof that that value has been exchanged. Every single thing that has value, what is the one common thing that they all have in common? It is that they are solutions. And what is a solution? Solutions only exist because problems exist. And this is how we start to create the wealth for our actual selves. Because all that we have to focus on is coming up with solutions to problems in the marketplace, and then offering those solutions to the marketplace, and people will want the value that we have, so they will exchange their money with us because we have created the value for them. You see how this stuff is starting to work? And how do we create solutions to problems? We use this great thing that God has gifted us and only us on planet Earth with, and it's called imagination. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I don't know if you've ever seen that SpongeBob episode. Imagination. SpongeBob and Patrick, they're trying to teach Squidward that the key to everything is just imagination. And Squidward can't get it. And he keeps on struggling the whole episode because SpongeBob and Patrick have imagination and they don't. And that's where like 99% of people are messing up in their life and in entrepreneurship and in business and in generating revenue, is that they have no imagination. They lost it. They lost it as they got old. They started getting realistic, right? But they had it all figured out when they were 10 years old, when they had that great, vivid imagination. And here's the thing about imagination. Albert Einstein, one of the best minds that humanity has ever had, right? Albert Einstein, he even said that imagination is more important than intellect. That's an Albert Einstein quote. Because if Albert Einstein didn't have the imagination, he wouldn't have even thought up on why we need to come up with a solution to the problem of E equals MC squared. Now, I'm not going to give you a physics lesson or whatnot, but the key to everything here is imagination. So if we use our minds and we use our imagination to come up with solutions to other people's problems in the marketplace, we have now created value out of thin air. And then if we just work on our communication skills, to effectively communicate our solutions to people's problems, they will then exchange their symbol of value, their money, with us for the solution that we have to their problem. And then we package that up. We package up our imagination. We package up the solutions that we came up with for other people's problems in our digital products, whether that be an ebook, whether that be a course, whether that be an online membership or online mastermind, whatever it is that you choose to make it. But you created this out of thin air, and that's how you can forever create wealth for yourself, by just using your mind and coming up with solutions to problems in the marketplace. But people that don't use their mind, or people that don't understand the actual definition of what wealth is and how to create it, they stay poor. And poor is not only a financial state. Poor is an acronym that means passing over opportunities repeatedly. Because people don't understand that all opportunities come from that key word, problems. This is where all the opportunities lie. This is where all the wealth is. This is where all the wealth creation is. It's just in solving solutions for problems. But what most people do is they avoid every single problem, not realizing that that is where the money lies. That is where the opportunity is. And that is where the wealth creation is. And once you actually use your imagination to come up with solutions to other people's problems, that's how you can have numbers like all them that you see on the screen right now. So if you're ready to make more working less from using your mind, go ahead and click the link down in the description and join this Credit at the Top community for weekly coaching from myself, all of my exclusive trainings, plus a private community of entrepreneurs, all designed to grow your business online. It's only $47 a month to join right now. That's less than a cup of coffee per day. So click the link down in the description to tap in, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. But look, wealth creation, it starts to become a lot easier and very simple when you actually know what it is and actually know what you have to do in order to create the actual wealth. And that's simply just providing value to other people in the marketplace. And the only way that you provide value to people is by coming up with solutions to other people's problems. So if you just obsess on coming up with solutions to other people's problems and you effectively communicate to those people that you have obsessed over their problems more than they have, they will change their symbol of value, which is that money, to you, and you can start to actually accumulate some wealth for yourself. So go ahead and click the link down in the description if you want to tap into the community, and I'll see you on our coaching call this Wednesday. Go ahead and check out this video right here for a complete step-by-step breakdown on how you can create some wealth for yourself, which is an ebook, in one day and make at least $100,000 from it. It's credited at the top.